Good evening, students. Hope all of you are fine and safe at your home and you are doing your study well. As our revision for first term has completed and we have started the syllabus for second term. So today we will start chapter number 13, that is surface areas and volumes. In this chapter we will learn how to find the surface area and volume of three-dimensional figures. As beta you already know what is the difference between two-dimensional figures and three-dimensional figures. 2D are square, rectangle, triangle. About these areas already you have done in junior classes. Now we will learn how to find the area and volume for three-dimensional figures, that is cube, cuboid, cylinder, cone, sphere. All these are three-dimensional figures. So for this we will do this chapter. As you have find the area of square, rectangle, triangle, there simply you are using the word area. But in three dimension, two types of areas are there which we have to find. One is total surface area and second is curved surface area or lateral surface area. So firstly you should know the difference between these two. As any figure, suppose here we are having a cube, this cube are having 6 faces. Okay, so total surface area means area of all the 6 faces, but curved surface or lateral surface area means only the surrounding area. In curved surface area we not include top and bottom. Okay, means you can say area of 4 walls. ठीक है, 4 दीवारी का एरिया you can say. Okay, so in total surface area we include all the faces, but in curved surface area we are not including top and bottom. So in first exercise, firstly we deal with the area of cube and cuboid. Volume will be do later on. Okay, now see, this is a cube. This cube consists of 6 faces and each face is a square. So students, as you know, area of square is a square, means side into side. Now as in cube there are 6 squares, so area of 6 squares is equal to 6 into a square. This is equal to total surface area of the cube. A square, a square, a square, a square, a square and a square. Okay, total is 6a square. Now if you have to find the curved surface area, in curved surface area we will not include top and bottom. So top and bottom, total area 2a square and we will subtract from total surface area. So curved surface area of cube is 4a square. So these two formulas we have derived, that total surface area of cube is 6a square and curved surface area of cube is 4a square. In the same way we will find total surface area and curved surface area of cuboid. Now you can see this is a cuboid and the cuboid consists of 6 rectangles. As in rectangle, length and breadth are different, in the same way in cuboid we are having 3 dimensions, length, breadth and height, and it consists of 6 rectangles. So as you know, area of rectangle is length into breadth, that is LB. Now base is LB and top is also LB. So area of top plus bottom is equal to 2LB. Now if I am taking this one wall, here area will be in the same way length into breadth. Here one dimension is breadth B and one is H, so area is BH, and these two, area of these two sides is 2BH. Similarly area of another two side, that is this and this, front and back, that is 2HL. Now total area will be area of all the 6 walls, that is 2LB plus 2BH plus 2HL. We take 2 as common, so total surface area of cuboid is 2LB plus BH plus HL. Now if we have to find the curved surface area of cuboid, then we will not include area of top and bottom, means we have to find area of 4 walls, surrounding area. Okay, so here area of this wall is base into height and area of this wall is 2 into length into height. So here 2LH plus 2BH, and if we are taking H as common, then we will get 2L plus B into H. Now students, you know that 2L plus B, this is the formula of perimeter of rectangle. So here to find total surface area you can also write perimeter into height. Firstly you can find the perimeter. If you have given that a room is in a rectangular shape and its length and breadth is given and height is given. So find the area of the 4 walls to be painted. So here you can find, firstly you will find the perimeter of the rectangle and then you multiply with the height, that is curved surface area. Now in some questions it is given that there is a room rectangular shape and you have to paint its all the walls and the roof, because we know their floor is not to be painted. So there are 5 surface areas. Firstly we will find curved surface area, that is P into H, perimeter into height, and after that we will add area of roof in this, that is LB. So for that we will use P into H plus LB. LB is the area of roof and P into H is the area of 4 walls. So these 4 formulas, 2 4 cube, total surface area, curved surface area, cube 6 square, and total surface area of cube 4 square, and total surface area for cuboid, that is 2 LB plus BH plus HL, and curved surface area of cuboid 2 into L plus B into H. So these 4 formulas we will use in our first exercise. So students, you will read these formulas, you learn how to derive these formulas, and then you apply these in the exercise. Exercise we will discuss in tomorrow's Zoom class. Okay students, thank you. Stay home, stay safe.